WWE Universe. Buckle up, because Paul Heyman has finally dropped the biggest bombshell of 2025, and no one saw this coming. After months of hidden QR codes, backstage whispers, bizarre arena glitches, and Heyman refusing to answer questions, we finally know the identity of the mystery superstar about to return after War Games, and what Heyman revealed has completely shaken the WWE locker room. Because this isn't just any return. This is someone that WWE never thought would walk through those doors again. Someone who left on BAD terms. Someone who shocked the world by walking out. Someone whose legacy was twisted, buried, forgotten. But now, in 2025, he's coming back for payback. Yes, you heard that right. Paul Heyman has confirmed that the man returning to WWE is none other than Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe, the unstable renegade, the man who tore WWE apart in ways no one expected, is walking back into the war. But why now? Why after War Games? What triggered this comeback? And what does Paul Heyman know that the rest of the world doesn't hit like right now? Subscribe and stay with me. Because today, we're breaking down everything about Dean Ambrose's shocking 2025 return, including Heyman's secret clues, the enemy waiting for him backstage, and the rivalry that's about to explode again. And trust me, this comeback changes everything. The second Paul Heyman said the words Dean Ambrose, the entire arena went insane. This wasn't just a cheer. This was years of shock, betrayal, heartbreak, and nostalgia exploding all at once. Fans jumped out of their seats. Signs were flying. Cameras were shaking. Grown adults were screaming like War Games just started again. Because for the WWE Universe, Dean Ambrose wasn't just a superstar. He was a symbol of chaos, a symbol of unpredictability, a symbol of raw energy that hasn't been seen since the Shield days. And when his name echoed through the building, fans didn't just cheer. They remembered the betrayal of Seth Rollins. They remembered the wars with Randy Orton. They remembered the pain, the fire, the rage. And they remembered the night Ambrose walked away from WWE for good. But tonight, after War Games 2025, they realized something huge. Dean Ambrose is walking back into the madness he created. Fans started chanting his name so loud the cameras could barely pick up commentary. People were crying, jumping, losing their minds, because Ambrose returning isn't just another comeback. It's a resurrection of chaos, of violence, of the lunatic fringe. And if you were in that arena, tell us in the comments, would you cheer Ambrose or fear him? And then the arena lights cut to black. A hush fell over the crowd. A single spotlight hit the ramp. The music started low, menacing, distorted. An eerie remix of Ambrose's iconic theme. Smoke crawled across the stage floor, swirling like chaos incarnate. Every fan in the arena held their breath, knowing exactly what was coming. Then the camera captured it. A shadow emerging from the smoke. A tall, lean figure, hoodie up, gloves on, walking slowly, deliberately. Every step echoing through the arena speakers. It was Dean Ambrose. But this wasn't the carefree lunatic of old. This was a man on a mission. Eyes cold, jaw set, energy raw and dangerous. The crowd screamed his name. Ambrose! 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 Over and over, mixing shock and pure excitement. The ramp filled with pyrotechnics, smoke bursts, golden sparks flying, light strobes cutting through the haze. Heyman watched from the ring with a smug smile, knowing that every fan was electrified by what they were witnessing. And then, a slow-motion moment. Ambrose raises his fist. The crowd's roar doubling. Camera pans from floor to ceiling. Confetti streams begin to fall. Smash that like button if you felt the same adrenaline, because this is the entrance WWE fans have dreamed about for years. Every step down the ramp, Every beat of the music, every flicker of the spotlight was a message. Dean Ambrose is back to reclaim his place, to settle old scores, and to shake WWE to its core. But every comeback comes with challenges. And Ambrose's return was no exception. In the front row, the camera cuts to Roman Reigns, the tribal chief himself, sitting in his chair with a raised eyebrow, a look of cold calculation. Seth Rollins, the architect, clenches his fists, glaring down the ramp. These aren't just spectators. They are longtime rivals, men who know Ambrose better than anyone. The Shield's breakup, betrayals, title matches, and personal vendettas have all led to this electric moment. Rollins steps to the ring apron, jaw tight, muttering under his breath, "This is going to be chaos." Reigns leans back, smirking slightly, signaling that Ambrose's return is a direct threat to his reign and dominance. And the crowd knows it. Signs wave, chanting, "Ambrose! Fight! Fight!" The tension is palpable. Every camera angle catches a flicker of hesitation, a glance exchanged between these former brothers turned bitter enemies. Dean Ambrose locks eyes with Reigns, a stare that says, "I'm back, and this time there will be no mercy." Rollins tilts his head, a wicked grin forming the architect, plotting his next move, knowing that the ring is about to erupt in a storm. Comment below who you think Ambrose will target first. Will it be Reigns, Rollins, or both? Because one thing is certain. This rivalry isn't just personal, it's historic. It's WWE Chaos unleashed. The fans. Oh, the fans. Every WWE return is big, but this was historic. Children, teens, adults, all screaming Dean Ambrose's name. Signs everywhere. Welcome back, Lunatic. The Shield forever. Ambrose for chaos. Camera pans across faces of disbelief, nostalgia, and pure exhilaration. Old fans remembering Shieldera battles. Young fans seeing him for the first time live. All united in one explosive moment. Phones were out, recording every step, every reaction. Some fans were crying, others jumping up and down. Some yelled his name in unison, creating a wave of noise that literally shook the arena walls. Even Paul Heyman seemed to feed off the energy, pacing in the ring, smirking as he saw the audience lose their minds. Every chant of "Ambrose, Ambrose!" felt like a message to WWE management. This is the moment you didn't expect, and it's bigger than anything you've seen. The audience isn't just witnessing history, they are part of it. Every cheer, every gasp, every shout fuels Ambrose's chaotic momentum. Smash that like button if you were screaming with the crowd, and comment your favorite Ambrose moment, because tonight, the fans hold the power, and chaos is just getting started. Chaos hit the ring, and WWE fans could hardly believe their eyes. Dean Ambrose stormed toward Roman Reigns, eyes blazing, barbed wire bat in hand. Rollins flanked the tribal chief, plotting a counterattack, but Ambrose's unpredictable energy was unmatched. The bell rings! Ambrose dives into the fray, executing a sudden dirty deeds on Rollins, sending the architect crashing to the mat. The crowd explodes. Pyrotechnics flash, slow motion on the move, highlighting every grimace, every scream, every slam. But wait! A backstage twist. The camera cuts to a shadowed figure sneaking toward ringside. A former ally. A new threat. Paul Heyman watches, smirk growing. He knows chaos is about to spiral out of control. Ambrose turns, catching Reigns mid-maneuver, counters with a lunatic reversal that leaves the tribal chief stunned. The crowd roars, "Ambrose! Ambrose! Ambrose!" Just when it seems Ambrose is in control, Rollins recovers, pushing him into the barricade. The tension is tangible. The arena is shaking, not just from bodies hitting the mat, but from the sheer chaos Ambrose brings. Comment below. Who will survive this chaotic clash? Will Dean Ambrose reclaim dominance or fall to his longtime rivals? Every move, every counter, every near fall is a message. WWE will never be the same. The ring is chaos incarnate. Dean Ambrose stands tall amidst the wreckage, barbed wire bat at his side, sweat glistening under the arena lights. Roman Reigns slowly rises, glaring. Seth Rollins crawls back to his feet, shaking his head. But the crowd don't care. Who is standing? They are chanting one name over and over. Ambrose. 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 Ambrose raises his arms, soaking in the electric atmosphere. Every scream, every clap, every flash of a phone is fuel for his next move. The Lunatic's return isn't just a comeback. It's a statement. A warning. A promise that chaos is returned to WWE. Paul Heyman steps forward, microphone in hand, eyes gleaming. You wanted chaos? You wanted unpredictability? You wanted the Lunatic back? The crowd erupts once again. Ambrose points to Reigns and Rollins. Slow smirk on his face. This isn't over. This is just the beginning. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Who do you think Dean Ambrose will challenge next? Will the chaos continue? Or will the tribal chief and the architect strike back? One thing is certain. The WWE Universe will never forget this night. The Lunatic has returned. And WWE will never be the same. And there you have it. WWE Universe, the chaotic, shocking return of Dean Ambrose. From cryptic hints, backstage whispers, and hidden clues, to Paul Heyman finally revealing the Lunatic. This comeback has shaken WWE to its core. Every move, every stare down, every signature moment we just witnessed tells a story. This isn't just a return. This is a rebirth of chaos. A new era where unpredictability rules the ring. So here, what you need to do. LIKE. If you felt the energy of Ambrose's comeback, subscribe to catch every shocking WWE moment and comment below. Who do you want to see Dean Ambrose face next? Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or someone completely unexpected? And don't blink, because Ambrose's journey is just beginning. War Games 2025 may have started the storm, but WWE is about to be turned upside down. Every rival, every alliance, every shocking move, all leading to chaos, the likes of which the WWE Universe has never seen. The Lunatic has returned, and WWE will never be the same. Remember, the story continues on Raw, SmackDown, and every WWE event leading into 2026. Stay tuned. WWE Universe. The chaos is only getting started.